Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Vinland Saga.
Today we're jumping back into Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 10, Ragnarok. Let's get it going.
Let's do it. The London Bridge.
The London Bridge. Ooh.
Attack. Somebody's attacking.
That's not Thorkell by himself.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, he's pitching them like beasts. Bro, he got bored of waiting for y'all. He got bored, bro. You'll never go to Valhalla.
So let me
I have all the balls. I'm pitching them towards you. Watch this guy's ball going.
Okay, this is with Kapul or Kanul at the helm? Canute. Bruh, distinguish yourself as tombstones.
Pretty much. Well, let's see the highness.
Closer and closer.
That's him. That is young, bro. You ready, bro?
There was a woman with that, with them beautiful blonde locks.
He's not gonna go through that.
Those who raise a sword will perish by it. Oh, look at the size of his sword. King Swine left a while ago.
This guy is up to no good.
This guy has a bone to pick with somebody.
Right?
Ooh, grass is greener on either side.
It's Vinland.
Hey!
Baby Thorfinn. He's dreaming.
About Vinland, boy.
You dreaming
Grass
about
that
Vinland?
green.
You gonna see your pops in Vinland? Oh, it's Helga. And your sister.
Wow, watch her. Working at pig. Slacker.
You're gonna get a life lesson right now. She's been slaving, that's why. She wants to slave. There's the message. He has a new goal, Dre.
Shit, it got dark quick.
To get back home.
Got dark quick.
Where did they ravage now?
Is that where they live? Is that where his sister's in?
Oh no, please tell me no. They got pops. Yeah. You're reliving his death.
Where was that, bro?
草原が波打って
That's right.
どこまでも
Vinland. But bruh, like, yeah, what about your sister and mama?
That's it.
Oh.
I heard the screaming before. They just took over another village.
しかし何考えてんだろうな、うちの親分は。
What do you mean?
本体はとっくに北に引き上げちまった。だのに俺らだけ居残ってこんなしけた村つまんでる。
ま、少しでも小遣い稼いで帰ろうってことなんだろう。バカか。100人ばかしで何ができるってんだよ。
100
あ
only.
バカ。今バカっつったかおい。
They'll start a fight
聞こえ
now.
たか。耳だけはバカじゃねえみてえだな。
あるかね来年が。あ、俺たちはもう10年もイングランドを荒らし回ってんだぜ。
10 years.
今年は凄まじかった。もうこりゃデンマーク王の勝ちだよ。戦は終わりだ。
Then go take over the land.
そう
What's wrong?
かまだ早いんじゃねえのロンドンにあのトークがいるぜ。
死に体のイングランドをいつ見限っても
The
おか
place
しく
where
ね
they're from.
アークがトーレにバカって言った。トーレが怒ったけど、アークは謝罪しねえで逆に侮辱した。
なんてどっちが死んでも後でちゃんとアシュラッドに報告しとけよ。
めんどくせえ。
Fight to your death. That's how it goes.
Hmm. 豊かな土地だ。夢に出てきた土地に似てる。
Kind of.
アイス。
Playing over and over.
早起きだな、トルフィン。まだ日も昇ってねえぜ。たまにゃ明日気晴らしせんと。
気安く話しかけんな。てめえら最近勘違いしてんじゃねえのか。
They still want to
俺
kill
は
you.
てめえらの仲間じゃねえ。俺に喉を裂かれてくたばるその日までな。
怖いね。あのちびがけが俺にガン飛ばすとは成長したもんだ。ま、時間は若いお前の味方だ。お前は成長し、俺は老いる。いつかお前に負ける日も来るだろう。どんな強者もいずれは死ぬ。
Like your pops.
周りを見てみろ、トルフィン。この強い民族だったそうだ。だが500年前サクソンに滅ぼされた。ローマ
500
人だ。
Roman.
今
Wow.
はブリタニア。高度な文明だった。今よりもずっとな。
周りくどいんだよ。何が言いてえ。
せっかちだね。ローマ人をサクソンが滅ぼし、そのサクソンを今度は俺たちが滅ぼす。
Somebody died.
その日、人間はすべて神に殺
Tori.
され、今の
Kill
世
the
は
axe.
完全に滅ぶんだそうだ。
ラグナロク。
Ragnarok.
滑稽じゃねえか。黄昏の時代の夜明けだ。
Dawn in the age of twilight.
I hear horses. You hear it?
イングランドの兵か。
いや、あれは友軍だ。妙だな。
That's what you
おい
think.
当たれよ聞こう。我らはスベン王配下アシェラッド隊。機構はいずれより参られたか。クヌート王子。あいにくだが本体はずっと北だ。もう本拠地へ帰りつつある。
数は500ほど。奴の直参だけ連れてきたようだ。本体の足跡をたどってきてる。もうじきマールバラに至るだろう。
おいマジかよ。 クヌー当時の4000がいたはずだが。
そんなものとっくに撃破されたよ。俺がその生き残りだ。
Here they come, bro. Full force, bro. This is what you guys wanted, though, right?
奴らトルケルを先頭に砦から撃って出てきたんだ。どいつもこい
Like
つ
one of the Game of Thrones
熊み
giants.
たいに強かった。
Strong as bears.
主よ、彼らに安らかな眠りを。その魂が救われん。
All he does is pray all day.
すぐにここ。
He just ripped that out.
王子様みっけ。それでクヌート殿下はどうなった？
奴らの虜だ。
Bruh.
4,000 to 400.
これから本隊へ応援を頼みに行くところだ。貴公らも加わってくれ。今は100人でもありがたい。
That's what Thorkell pulled it off with.
どうする？決めるのはあんただ。アシュラッド。
ラグナロクの足音がよ。
え？
It's like,
All that didn't happen, you're saying?
yeah. He says he hears the marching.
いいか野郎ども、よく聞け。我々は今からクヌート王子殿下の救出に向かう。相手はトルケル以下500。だが他の部隊の手は借りん。こちらの軍に渡しても報酬はたんまりだ。
It's true. He's all
お
about the
前
money.
は想像できるか？
Back
スミ
behind
ス
us.
他の奴らに譲る手はねえぜ。
It's true.
One way to sell it.
俺
You
たち
know?
の手柄だ。やってやろうぜ。
相手はトルケルだぞ。賞賛あんのか？
さあな。
さあなって。お前。
どうせならパーッと暴れてみよう
Let's
じゃ
go
ねえか。
out with a bang. I mean, he's got all the signs of retirement. Hair's falling out his beard. He's telling Thorfinn the world is changing, and he hears the footstep of the world ending, which is Ragnarok. So why not go out with a bang? At the dawn of man, there's a twilight, right?
Wow.
Oh man, see that shit?
You pieced
Wow.
all the pieces together. That was
He thinks
crazy.
it's a wrap for him, man. He thinks it's a wrap right now.
He's
For him.
going out guns blazing. Well, swords blazing. Man.
I was wondering why he cut off the guy's head, though. I'm like, bro, like, the thing is, because
I guess he doesn't want the message to head back, you know?
well, the thing is, the guy came to recruit them. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand what he would get out of cutting the guy's head off. Because if he's actually going to where, because he just told the guys he's going to go do the job that the guy came and brought to us. But I thought that he didn't trust him, or that he was a traitor, and that Prince Canute hadn't actually been caught, and what happened with Thorkell wasn't actually real.
Gotcha.
It was just like an invader or
ruse.
something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So when he cut his head off and he's like, "Oh, we're still going to go save Prince Canute," I'm like, "Huh?" And then I'm like, "Okay, now it makes sense." True say, he did say whichever side we hand him over to is going to be king.
get
So
paid.
we're basically gonna get King Swine's
Son?
I don't know if it's King Swine's son. I assume it is because he's supposed to inherit the throne. But the thing is, they're gonna get Prince Canute, and they'll be like, "Hey, let's he's a prince, so highest bidder." You know what I'm saying? We don't have to return him to King Swine, especially if King Swine doesn't look like he's gonna win the battle, because they're still Thorkell and them still control London and the Thames River, right?
Exactly.
So 10 years, babe. They said they were doing it for a decade.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's why, like, you see that the dopes that were in Thor's village before, who knew nothing about war, hadn't fought in a while, and that they're, "Oh, I'm ready to go die on the battlefield." And then as soon as the battlefield comes, as soon as, like, last episode or 2 episodes ago, we saw when they were after the battle, when they were all recovering, there's a guy walking through. He's like, "Does anybody want to die? I can kill you if you feel like it." You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, that's the reality of the way you feel after war, right? But this fucking like Thorkell was launching like fuck shot put. This guy was launching boulders across land. Oh, like it's so ridiculous how they made his strength, but it's so emblematic of, you know what I'm saying, Thorkell the Tall, or like these type of characters. Because like when he was marching through with that log, he looked like the fucking giant in the Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? And I remember in one of the, I think it was one of the fights with the White Walkers where the big fucking giant, he had a stick with a piece of wood in it, and he just kept swinging it back and forth, collecting White Walkers until they eventually crawled up him, and you know they got their hands all over him. But shit, man, Thorkell, like literally him and 1/8 of your, he went up there, he's like, oh, you got 400 guys, 4,000 guys? Guys, 499 guys with me will take care of this. Rhapsody. Not only that, and they didn't murder everybody. They captured the prince. And me, what I thought was gonna happen was when like how like the prince, like he seems resolute. Like while he's praying, doesn't flinch, doesn't move, doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like he seems resolute in his belief. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if him, while he's sitting there praying, him not moving an inch when the guy came in, when Mean Gene Oaken came in, or when the father left, or when Thorkell was ripping off the roof, the fact that he was resolute, that he would stand firm in his prayer, kind of gave me the impression that he's like some kind of a silent assassin. Like only when he's pushed to the brink will he have to fight. Because I do remember that when they walked in and the father was speaking to him, one of the lines that he said very clearly was, "Those who pick up the sword will perish by the sword." You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's not, maybe so combat is not his thing. Maybe he's just a strategy guy, you know?
Yeah.
But then I saw the gold,
resort, you know?
and then I saw the gold cross on the floor. So then I thought maybe like he was gonna pick it up and there was gonna be like a knife in it or something. Like I was waiting for all kinds of shit. But then he's like, so what happened to the prince?
He got kidnapped.
He was captured. I was like, oh, okay. So there was no special, you know what I'm saying?
They build him up bigger than he thought he was.
Well, the thing is, the dopeness of his helmet, the way his hair drops, like I was like, maybe. But the thing is, they keep saying that the Mean Gene Oaken looking cat keeps saying that he's not ready for battle. He's untrained. He's untested. So who knows what's coming next? But now that they're going to face, I'm interested if they're going to not hand him over to Thorkell. How are they going to get him away from Thorkell, and then who they're going to hand him over to if they can acquire him from Thorkell. And now that Thorkell's coming back and he's going to meet Thorfinn, he's going to be like, Thor's son, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all Norsemen, we're all Viking, like,
one big reunion.
That's it. And then it'll be an extended family reunion. Well, not extended. Yeah, extended family. Because I mean, probably Thorkell would probably be an uncle in this situation.
That's what I'm thinking.
What
he is. Anyway.
Oh shit, man.
Watch more.
But it was great seeing his family. But I mean, like, he still had no second thoughts. Like, he was still ready to go to the next battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just had a dream about his father, and his father telling him, I would not be proud. You are trying to avenge me, but do you think that I would be happy if you spent your whole life on revenge? You know what I'm saying? And then 2 seconds later, he was ready to grab his blade to cut up a man who was coming into town. You know what I'm saying? So, God knows what's up to. You know what I'm saying? And like Vinland, the grass is always greener on the other side. So, thank y'all for joining us today for this episode of Vinland Saga.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Breathing the Beard, we're signing off until the next one. Peace.